Beach, and we are going to be hitting up New South Brewing because they are doing up two of Myrtle Beach's absolutely favorite go-to beers, and that is the Dirty Myrtle, and that is also the New South Nut Brown Ale. Those two are amazing brews, so I'm heading to the brewery. Last time I actually got them when I was down here, but I didn't hit up the brewery, so I'm excited to actually get them on tap today at New South. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm excited to check out New South as one of our brewery stops here in Myrtle Beach. All right, we are here at New South. You got to get around a little bit to get to the place, but here we go. Here's what this looks like. PJ's like, this is an interesting spot for a brewery.
There's like a lumber thing.
It's right behind an 84 lumber yard. So yeah, coming over here, we were like, is this the right spot? Hey, look, they got a little mini disc golf course in the back. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go get something to drink. Check it out, a little party vibe going on in here. Java the Nut, Dirty Myrtle. There's a little tap here. Bourbon barrel aged woolly mammoth. That sounds amazing. All right, so I got the bourbon barrel aged. This is the big woolly mammoth, 2023 Kentucky Owl Stout. It's an imperial, 10.5% ABV, 65 IBU. Only comes in this little 6-ounce pour, but oh, all right. So you're definitely getting the bourbon barrel like right off the nose, man. I mean, but it smells amazing. Yeah, it's the bourbon barrel's coming through really heavy on the nose. So this place is interesting because it kind of sits off the road a little bit. It's like in a warehouse setting, but once you come in, it's got some cool lights. It's got a cool vibe going on. You're kind of sitting like really bright in the brewing area, pretty much. Like there's a little canning area. Yeah, it's got a industrial feel for sure. Let's give this a ride. Oh, that is smooth. That is deceptively smooth. Man, for 10.5%, this is wickedly smooth, especially for a bourbon barrel aged. Very nice. Okay. All right, so we're at New South Brewing. PJ's going to go the nose on these three beers that I have. First is the very popular Dirty Myrtle. All right, this is a double IPA. So give that one a whiff. I'm not going to let you try it, but give it a little nose.
Kind of smells like fruity, kind of.
Fruity?
Yeah.
Like you think it's got more citrusy hops in there? It definitely is very smooth, a little bit citrusy. Yeah, I got it. All right, so that's the woolly mammoth.
Woolly.
What?
Woolly.
Woolly? I don't think it's woolly. So in this one though, this one is very smooth, but you get the bourbon barrels coming through. He wouldn't know what bourbon barrels and bourbon smells like, but that is straight up bourbon. And then, so we got the Java the Nut.
Which I said beforehand, I would say I would try when I'm...
Go ahead. He said he would try the Java the Nut. He thinks he would be into the coffee ones. I'd give that one a whiff.
This one.
So out of the three, you like the Java the Nut the most.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a nutty coffee. I think they're using a local New South coffee roasters in this Java the Nut. So yeah, absolutely, definitely tons of coffee all day. All right, good to go.
Let me taste the coffee.
Yeah, it's very smooth, not very bitter at all. The coffee notes are coming through.
And this is the pan.
Very easily drinkable. It's heavy. It's a heavy beer. What's the ABV on this? Let's see. The ABV on the Java the Nut, 4.8%. All right, so 4.8%. That's very lightweight. You can drink a couple of these and get away with it.
So that's the can over there.
So, all right, actually, yeah. Let's take a look at this can. So it says the Nut Brown Ale, which I love, aged on our in-house roasted coffee. So I love the nut brown ale, and this says it takes a nut brown ale and then ages it in-house with their roasted coffee. So that's kind of the best of both worlds, because I do love the coffee stouts and porters. Yeah, that is pretty banging. So 0 to 5, that's the roll. You know what? On this Java the Nut, dude, I'm going. I'm gonna give this Java the Nut a 4.2 because I'm really liking this. 4.2 is a good score for me.
Out of 5?
4.2 out of 5. That's banging. This Woolly Mammoth, that was terrific. I'm gonna give the Woolly Mammoth a 4.3 out of 5. Look, I already finished that bad boy. Gotta get every last drop. And then the Dirty Myrtle, the Dippa. This thing is smooth, low ABV, drinkable all day. You got a really good combination of hops right there. Oh yeah, dude, this one I'm going, I think on the Dirty Myrtle, I'm going 4.4 out of 5. I mean, each one of these is banging. I mean, these are, I want to take every one of these home with me so you guys can enjoy them. Maybe we'll get a review going. Fantastic. Oh yeah. All right, so we are heading out of New South. I'm gonna show you a couple things, but I picked up a 6er of the Java the Nut because I feel like this is gonna be the hardest to find in stores. And it literally is the nut brown ale, but it is aged with the coffee that they have, and it was tremendous. But outside of their brewery, they've got a cool little like beer garden area. And what I thought was intriguing was that they have like a disc golf hole, which is kind of cool. And then they have some like outdoor seating and some signage. Yep. And then where's the other hole? Number 2. Oh, check it out. They have hole number 2 over there. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, they're in like a little warehouse area, and it's very cool. Little setup out here, so you can sit outside, get some sun, and chill. And they definitely have their flamingo, which is for the Dirty Myrtle. The Dirty Myrtle is a like Myrtle Beach staple beer, and yeah, for the hops and stuff, it's probably one of the best dippas that I've ever had. But you really got to find it, because yeah, you're kind of going back in a little industrial area off 17. And even PJ said like, Dad, what's going on? Where are we going? Are you sure you're going in the right direction? Isn't that what you said to me?
Yeah.
But you know what? For the vibe and stuff, I'm going to give this brewery, if I'm going out of 5, I'm going to rate the brewery. I'm going like, out of 5, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. I mean, I wish it was a little bit more available, but good time. Nice little vibe inside. Wasn't it kind of cool inside?
Yeah, it was. With like all this random stuff. Like there was like a carousel horse. And there was like turtle. And
yeah. All right, well, let's head out. Let's go. This is not going to be our only stop on this vacation. Let's roll.